Okay, so good morning everyone. I hope you had a really nice weekend and welcome to this new week, second week of June now, right? So coming into your seat and just to invite you in, welcome you into this week's theme. So this theme is all about being the change, which I think is very appropriate for the times we are living in. So the weekly theme is being the change, really embodying change on various different levels. And then each day will have sort of an aspect of how we can really embody change. So today is all about letting go of judgment. So I think that so often the changes that we wish to see out there, they really have to start in here. And one of the best ways to work with change is to really let go of the judgment, the sort of nagging voice that you may hear inside your own mind about yourself and then about the world. But more than anything, it's really got everything to do with how we are judging. We have a tendency to judge ourselves. And when we're judging ourselves, when we can't really forgive ourselves, when we hold grudges against something we did and we can't really move on from it, you know, that's kind of how we reflect ourselves back into the outer world, and it's how we see the outside world. So if we can't stop judging ourselves, we will constantly be judging everyone else in that outer world as well. So this is a really, really beautiful theme of the day, to let go of judging ourselves and to embody forgiveness. Good morning, Ida. And to really be with ourselves and to really allow the voices in the mind that don't feel so good at times, allow them to just quieten down. Because if we can't start that change within ourselves, if we can't face that process within ourselves, there's no way we're going to be able to have any changes in that outside world. That's my belief anyway. So coming into your seat, and gently go ahead and just close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And again, nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, let everything else go. And take a moment allowing the palms to face up towards the sky. And just go into your heart space, that part of you that knows you better than any. And make yourself comfortable in the ways that you know best. So rooting your sitting bones down, reaching up through the crown of the head. Shoulder blades back and down, and a sense of openness through your heart, ready to face this new theme, this new day, this new you, ready to be the best you that you can possibly be. And just taking a moment now, we're going to have 1 minute in silence, just to drop into your breath, into your heart, and to really start already now to embody the change, being that change. So just enjoy. I will let you know when it's time to move on. And so now, sitting here in this beautiful morning community, just ask yourself, how would it feel if I could let go of my own judgment? If I could let go of the need to judge myself or anyone else? How would it feel to meet myself, the world, and all of my actions with an open heart and a soft mind? How would I feel in everyday life as I go about my business? How would it feel when I encounter challenges or I encounter new people, if I do it from an open heart and a soft mind? How would it feel to be me when I'm by myself and I'm going over my day's actions and thoughts? How would it feel to be me if I could let go of judgment towards myself or anyone else? How would my surroundings respond to me if I walked down the street with an open heart and a soft mind? How would the world change if we all start right here, right now, making that commitment to embody that change, letting go of that judging voice inside the head that tells you that you are not enough or whatever you did was wrong and that you need to find someone to punish? How would it feel if you could let all of that go, all those old stories go? And instead start right here, right now, from this beautiful place of love and unconditional forgiveness and compassion. How would that feel? How would that feel? The choice is always ours. Place your hands in front of your heart now and set your intention for this brand new week ahead. How are you personally going to embody that change? And take a nice deep breath in and a big sigh out. We're going to open up the space with one rolling arm. Don't be shy. Deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace to you and you and you and to everyone. Bowing down to your heart. Gently placing the hands down to your thighs. Blink your eyes open, raise your gaze. Good morning. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, inhale, arms out and up. Exhaling, hands to your heart. And one more. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Beautiful. And go ahead and just spread your elbows out. Now opening up through your heart. Take another breath in here. And as you exhale, just go ahead and just bow down. Let something go. One more. Inhale, open up through your heart. Draw your elbows back and down. Take another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let everything else go. Just bow it down, release it down into the earth. And then from there, you can gently roll up, coming all the way up onto all fours while I do my hair, and placing your hands below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. And start just by making any movements that feels good. So that could be going forward and back. That could be doing some nice circles with the hips, some nice circles with your shoulders and your head. So taking any movements here in your cat-cow position, in your tabletop, that feels good for you. Maybe even just allowing your eyes to close. There's a few more moments here just to get into the body the way that you know best. Wonderful. And then throughout your practice now, see if you can really allow yourself to just take the options that actually feel good instead of always choosing an option that you think is the hardest or the toughest or what you should be doing or what you could be doing. And from here, let's tuck the toes under. Whenever you're ready, we'll meet in downward facing dog. And just start by walking it out. So bending one knee at a time, spreading your fingers nice and wide. Releasing that heavy head down. Then from here, place your feet together. Come onto your tiptoes and bend your knees and just send your chest all the way over those thighs. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Relax those shoulders. Nod your head for yes. And give your head a little shake for no. Take another breath in. As you exhale, blubber the lips, let it go. And release the heels down towards the earth. As you inhale, come onto tiptoes. Let's ripple forward into a high plank. And as you exhale, come back up into down dog. And again. Inhaling tiptoes, we roll forward, high plank. Exhaling down dog. One more. Inhale, tiptoes, curl forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Now from our down dog, bend your knees and send them to the right hand side. Just reaching down into kind of a crouching tiger position. That's it, you guys. And then on your next inhale, come back onto tiptoes. And let's bend the knees to the left-hand side now. Nice big stretch with the outer hips, outer body. Come back to the center one more time. Bending the knees to the right. Either staying here, send your right arm up to the sky. Just a nice little heart opener. And then look back down to the left hand. Come back onto tiptoes. And let's go to the other side. So bending the knees to the left. Staying here, sending the left arm up to the sky. Opening your heart, welcoming into this brand new day, brand new week. Brand new you. Looking down, come back into your down dog. Take a breath in and exhale out. From here, let's walk the feet all the way up towards the front of the mat. Coming into your dangling pose. Bend your knees generously. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Nod your head for yes. And give your head a little shake for no. Take another breath in through the nose. As you exhale, blubber the lips. Let it go. Releasing the hands down into the earth. And slowly let's roll all the way up into standing. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Allow your big toes to touch now. As you inhale, send your arms up to the sky, opening up through your heart. And as you exhale, let's fold forward and down. Let something go. As you inhale, lengthen to a flat back. And as you exhale, plant your hands down. Just step your right leg far back, coming into a little lunge here. And let's just rock forward and back a few times, opening up through those hips. So again, you can go forward and back, or as you inhale, you stretch that left leg. As you exhale, you come forward. And again, coming back and take it forward. Let's do one more. Take it back and take it forward. Beautiful. From here, lifting your arms high to the sky. As you exhale, bend those elbows, opening up that front body. Beautiful. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we go a little deeper. And again, inhale, we lift up. Exhale, going down. Now continue with this or start to alternate your arms. So we're going to send your right arm forward, left arm back. From here, left arm forward, right arm back. Right arm forward. Beautiful. Now taking another 3 movements here in your own time, opening up that heart, opening up through the shoulders. Next time the left arm comes forward, the right arm is going to come back. Come opening up into your warrior 2. Flipping your left palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. So nice big stretch into that left lung. Gorgeous work, you guys. Take another 2 breaths here. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, come back up into your warrior 2. Let's stretch that left knee. Maybe send your right foot a little bit closer. Inhale to lengthen. Send your hips back. Turn the palms to the right. We're coming into Trikonasana. So just land that left hand wherever it can reach. Absolutely fine to be here. Beautiful. Now staying here, maybe looking up. Or start to reach your right arm to the back wall. Down to the earth and forward and up. So you can circle your right arm if that works for you. But again, only take that variation if that actually feels really yummy for you. If it doesn't feel like you're doing anything, if it doesn't really do anything for your body, don't do it. Gorgeous. Let's do 1 more. And then next time your right hand comes down, place your hands either side of that front foot. Lower the right knee to the earth. Inhale, arms to the sky. Open up through your heart. Exhale, hands to your heart. Coming into a twist. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Inhale, we lengthen. As you exhale, look to your left. Option to stay here. Or look down to your left foot. Take your hips further forward. Maybe tuck your back toes under and straighten that right knee, taking that beautiful morning twist. Nice, big, deep breaths here. Again, staying here, extending your arms out like wings if that feels good for you. Take another 2 deep breaths here. Big smile. Keep drawing the navel back towards the spine. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, everyone look down to your left foot. Place your hands either side. Step your left foot back to meet your right. And as you exhale, knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. As you inhale, we lift up. Low cobra and up dog. And as you exhale, let's meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. 1 more inhale. Exhale out completely. From here, bend your knees, look beyond the hands. Either jump or walk to the front of your mat. Let's go. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, folding forward and down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing now. And exhale, hands to your heart. Close your eyes and just feel your heartbeat. Coming back into that intention, that which brought you onto your mat today. Embodying that change. Tell yourself 3 things that you love about yourself. Let everything else go. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, blink your eyes open, arms by your side. Let's flow. Inhale, arms to the sky. Take that energy up. And as you exhale, like a waterfall, let something go. Fall down. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. As you exhale, plant your hands down. Step your left leg far back now. Lower the left toes down. And just rocking and rolling forward and back here a little. And maybe this is enough and that's great. Otherwise, as you inhale, send your hips to the sky. As you exhale, folding forward. So coming into these kind of wave-like movements, Just waking up the spine, waking up the hips, waking up the mind. Let's do one more wherever you are, coming all the way up. And back down. Squeeze your glutes now, send your arms high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, draw those elbows down. So opening up into the front body. Inhale. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. And again, inhale, we lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Nice work, you guys. Now stick with this one, or send your left arm back, right arm forward. And then the left arm forward. And the right arm. So just getting into those shoulders. Opening up through the heart. Take another 2 wherever you are. Beautiful. Next time the right arm comes forward, send your left arm back, open up into your warrior 2. Flip your right palm to the sky. Exhale, reach away from your right knee. Nice big side opener. Breathing into the right lung, sending fresh new energy into that lung. Take another breath in here, bend that front knee a little bit more. And then on your next inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Let's go ahead and straighten that right knee. Now, if you're nearly in the splits like me, send that left foot closer to the front. Inhale, you lengthen through your whole body. Send your hips back, look to the left, flip your palms to the left. And now reach forward and down, placing the right fingertips wherever they can reach. Now stay here, send your left arm to the back wall and down. And then inhale forward and up. So again, taking that variation that really works for your body today. And noticing where your mind is at. If you are finding any judgment towards your body or yourself or your own ability, let it go. If you're finding any judgment towards the movements, let it go. Let's do one more here. Beautiful, everyone. And then from there, look down to the front foot, place your hands either side, lower the left knee to the earth. Inhale, arms to the sky, open up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's find that twist. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, left elbow to the right thigh now. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, start to look towards your right. Staying here now, or look down to the right foot. Tuck the back toes under, straighten that left knee. And again, an opportunity to stay here. This is already perfect. Or maybe extending your arms out like those wings, if that feels good for you. Can you draw the navel a little bit more back towards the spine? Can you give yourself a beautiful, radiant smile? 2 more breaths here, guys. 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, look down to the right foot. Place the hands either side. Lift your hips a little. Let's step back easily, effortlessly, gracefully to your high plank. Take your flow, take your vinyasa. The inhale is a low cobra and up dog. And the exhale is a downward facing dog. Take a breath in here. Exhale, blubber the lips. Again, allow your big toes to touch. Inhale, come to tiptoes. Let's ripple forward to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 more ripples here. So make them yours. I like to do it without bending the knees, but take it to what feels good for you. 1 more inhale, come forward. Exhale, down dog. Once again, we're going to bend the knees generously to the right hand side. Either staying here or sending that right arm high to the sky. Staying here or crossing left ankle on top of your right thigh, reaching your right arm to the back wall of your mat. Beautiful. Now staying here, look down to the left hand, place your right hand down. Swing around so the left toes come onto the floor behind you and you lift up into a wild thing. Stay here, come into your full wheel if that's within your practice, and only go there if that actually works for you. So nice and easy work here, you guys. Taking another 2 breaths wherever you are. Just lift and breathe. 1 more. Wherever you are, lovelies, let's look down to the right hand and let's find our way back into downward facing dog once again. Stay here, take that flow. If you're flowing, inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we find our flow. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale is the down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, blubber the lips, let it go. From there, allow your big toes to touch, other side. Bend your knees generously to the left. Now stay here, already enough. Send your left arm to the sky, opening up through your heart. Stay here, cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh, and sending your left arm towards the back end of your mat. Reach nice and tall. Staying here, look to the right hand. Place your left hand down, swivel around, placing your right toes onto the floor behind you, lifting up into your wild thing. And once again, if it worked for you on the other side, go ahead and take the full wheel if it's within your practice, but only go there if that actually feels good. So remember, no judgment, let it go. It's quite a challenging little flip over, so only go there if that feels good. Take another breath in wherever you are. And then from there, maybe looking down towards your left hand, coming back into a downward facing dog. Let's all meet in a high plank in your own time, you guys. Inhale, let's come forward. Exhale, take your flow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, bend your knees, look beyond the hands, either jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, fall forward and down. As you inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. One more inhale. Exhale. Remind yourself of 3 things you love about yourself, really appreciating those qualities. From there, blink your eyes open, bring your right knee up into your chest, give yourself a huge big hug. Option 1, stay here, or left hand to be outside of your right thigh, extending your right arm to the back. Or maybe go ahead, take your left hand on the outer right foot, extending your right leg forward. So just taking a variation that works for you. And again, if you fall over a million times, this is an amazing practice of non-judgment towards yourself, all your practice. Let it go. Take 2 more breaths here. Keep reaching up through your heart, reaching those right fingertips back, right knee or right foot forward. 1 more breath. Go ahead and look forward now. Bring your right knee to your chest. And let's extend back into a warrior 3. So options, warrior 3 could be here. You could have your fingertips to the floor. You can open up into a little Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose if that works for you. Whee! So go ahead and take a variation that feels good for you. We're just going to take 3 more breaths wherever you are. 2 more breaths. So trust that you are in the perfect place right now. 1 more. And then everyone super slowly finding your way back into your warrior 3. Hold it here for a brief moment. Let's come all the way back up into standing. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms to the sky, lift up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Other side, bring your left knee up into your chest, give it a nice squeeze. Right hand to the outer left thigh, left arm back. Staying here, or grabbing hold of the outer left foot, extending it forward. Reaching that left arm back, opening up through your heart. Reaching in all directions. Take another breath in here. As you exhale, squeeze that excess air out. Big smile, you're doing great. Now on your inhale, let's look forward. Release that leg, bring it in. And let's find our way into that warrior 3. So coming forward and down, shoulders in line, hips in line, staying here. Maybe fingertips to the earth. Maybe opening up into that half moon pose if that works for you today. Again, practicing non-judgment towards your own practice or anyone else's. Letting go of whatever is in your mind, just breathe. Keep coming back to that breath. Know that you have the strength to stay here. And know if that you're falling out, you're learning even more than those that are standing still. 1 more breath. Everyone, let's come back into a warrior 3. Find that breath, find that strength. Let's come all the way up, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms to the sky. As you exhale, we're going to turn the toes out and the heels in, and we're going to come down into a yogi squat. I'm just going to turn around so I can still see you guys. And sitting down now, try and have your elbows on the inside of your legs, and then with your elbows, open up, encouraging an opening through those legs. If that doesn't work for your body, don't despair. Don't be in pain. Simply just come down, soles of the feet together, fall forward, diamond shape. Now, wherever you are, can you close your eyes, fall in love, and breathe that little bit deeper. Let's just take 5 more breaths, nice and deep. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. With each inhale, push those legs a little further open. With each exhale, can you drop your chin to your chest? Inhale, there's a sense of lengthening through the crown of the head. As you exhale, reach your sitting bones closer to the earth. On your next inhale, send all that fresh new energy into all of your joints, especially your hips. And as you exhale, just release any tension in those places. 2 more breaths now, deepest breath so far today. Deep breath in, big sigh out. 1 more inhale, and exhale. Go ahead, gently blink your eyes open, drop your chin to your chest. Just notice how you feel now. Soften your mind, open your heart. Gently placing the hands behind you and in your most beautiful way, coming down into your seated position. Grabbing hold behind your thighs, take a moment, look up to the sky. And as you exhale, slowly rolling down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. When it comes to that sticky point where you kind of want to get out, just send your arms to the right and to the left and to the right as if you're moving through water. Beautiful. Let's do another 4. Come for 3. Come for 2. And 1 more. And now extend your arms forward, maybe send your legs off the floor. If you want a little more, send your arms behind you, squeeze everything in. 5, 4, nice big smile, 3, 2, and on 1, let it go. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Now allow yourself to take any movements that feels good. So if some of you need a shoulder stand or a spinal twist or anything else, go ahead and take those movements now. You have 1 minute. So anything that feels right for you. If you just want to bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice big hug, that's perfect too. Just extend your legs to the sky, give your feet a little roll. So whatever you need to do, go ahead and do that now. And then finally, finding your way into the most important of all of the asanas, finding your way into Shavasana. Allowing your feet to flip open to the sides, palms facing up towards the sky. Wherever you are, just take a nice deep breath in through your nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. And then just for a moment, become aware of all of the sounds around you, those that are really far away. And then come closer to the ones that are just outside your building. And then the sounds that are inside your home. The sound of my voice. And finally, rest your entire awareness on the sound and the feeling of your own heart beating, your own breath. And take yourself back to a time when you are lying on a beautiful beach, just feeling the embrace, the caress of the earth below you, the sand moving up, supporting every single bone in your body. Allow yourself to fully rest into this space, letting go of any tension in the belly, any holding in the heart. Relax your shoulders, soften your mind. And just for now, just rest in this space. In the near distance, just listening to the sound of the waves coming and going. As you inhale, it feels as if a wave moves in. And as you exhale, let something go, give something up, release it into the water as the water draws back out. In this wonderful state, allow yourself to come into a deep, deep state of relaxation. In that sweet space between asleep and awake, you are held, you are loved unconditionally, and you are flowing with the changes of life. For you yourself are that change. As you lay here now, there's a beautiful scent of lavenders, patchoulis and wild roses. And in the distance there is a scent of sandalwood trees and cedar trees. And the sun is starting to rise, not too cold and not too warm. Allow yourself this beautiful morning ritual, just lying on the beach, sensing into the warm embrace of the earth, the beautiful scents around you, and the soft sound of the waves coming and going. If you have more time today, I really invite you to simply stay here and rest for another 5 or 10 minutes. But if you need to move on with your day, you can gently move toes and fingers. Place your hands to your heart, and before you open your eyes, stay inside. Choose to stay within. And now the words are, I flow easily with life. I flow easily with changes. Change is my identity. I am the change I wish to see. Take a deep breath in and let everything else go. Gently bringing knees up into your chest. Give yourself a beautiful Monday morning hug. Roll over onto whichever side feels good. In your own way, let's come all the way back up, meeting in seated. Let's bring the hands back into the heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Open yourself up to this beautiful new week full of wonderful opportunities. Take another breath in, reach a little taller, grow a little taller. And as you exhale, bringing the hands into a prayer, sending that prayer to the mind for calm thoughts. The prayer to the lips for kind words towards yourself and everyone else. And finally, sending that prayer into your heart for unconditional love, full acceptance, full embodiment of what change is all about. Non-judgmental, full love, full forgiveness. And so it is. Bowing down, I wish you a beautiful, radiant day. Thank you so much for all of your energy. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a really gorgeous day. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll come over now.